Oh, yes, Mr. 2A, sir. Now, no need to be calling me that. Not quite there yet. I mean, we kind of hope to be after a while, right? Oh, come on now. You're well on your way. I think it's only right to call you such. Um, your financial advisor. Yes, I'm so glad to meet you and so glad you came. I am in desperate need of financial guidance and advice. Yes. I would like to go over just a few things with you real quick. By the way, is this your family here? Oh, yes, absolutely. This is my family up here. Yeah, I'm truly blessed. Yeah. Oh, you're not your kids. No, not my kids. No. Those. You see, you got my brother. Oh, sister. Okay. Oh, I see you right there. Oh, charming family. But anyway, enough about me. Don't let me ramble on about my. Anyway, yes, I'm here to discuss with you your finances. Just to make sure everything's okay with you in the near future. In case you have kids of your own and such. Well, now, none of these are mine, but I do have kids. You have your own kids? Really? Well, if I do say so myself, sir, how come they're not pictured up there with the others? Well, seems a bit strange. Good question. They're not pictured up here because, well, don't want to make the others jealous. Yeah, that's not really something that I would want to do. Don't really want to make anyone jealous as far as that's concerned, and there would be a lot of space that would need to be filled. So, yeah. How many kids do you have, sir? Well, it's not really a number that I like to, push around and really come out right and say for people to know, but it's in the double digit. Double digit. Yes, sir, double digit. Sir, if I may say so myself, if I may ask, did you marry Octomom, or how did you get to that point? You're funny. No, Octomom. No. No Octomom. It's actually not quite like. Wow. So you're done then? I suspect. What? No, I'm actually not done. No, you're not done. Not sure when I'll be done, to be honest. So, how many kids are you hoping for? Well, I mean, I would really like, triple dig. Triple dig. Yeah. Quadruple even would be nice. Now, sir, now you're insulting me at this point. I'm not. If I do say so myself, no, sir, no. That would be impossible. I mean, there's no way that your wife could. No, I'm not married. No. You don't have a wife. Well, okay, that's not uncommon. I mean, a lot of folks are into the, that sort of thing without actually getting into marriage. So, what's the situation then? Do each of your kids have different mom? Or, you, you, you misunderstand the situation here. There's no moms, no moms involved. It's just me. No mom involved. Sir, this just does not seem possible. No, in fact, no, I've been taking care of them all myself. In fact, I'm carrying one right now. You're what now? That's not possible, sir. That's not. I mean, science just does not accept such a thing. No. I think we're kind of misunderstanding each other here, but see, I'm carrying one. Wow! Hello, and welcome to the very first video, I guess, of 2A Science. That's what it stands for, 2A, because Second Amendment, we're Americans, we love it, and science, because science is awesome when you do really cool things. Because I'm new, and we're just starting out, we're doing simple little experiments with milk jugs. And something that I thought I would try out is barrel length. Does it really matter when it comes to something like this? Would have been nicer with an actual metal target to test depth, but it is what it is. So I'm going to start out with the shortest little 9mm pistol that I've got. That's about the shortest barrel I have as far as 9mm goes. And I will do the same thing with my 9mm carbine. I'm going to do the same ammo. This is 124 grain full metal jacket. And we're going to see how deep it will go, how many milk jugs in it'll go. First, we're going to do it with the pistol. How many you think? 5? Let's check it out. Want to kind of bring that up here. Okay. Well, obviously the first 2 are dead. That one down there, that one. That one came in and out. That's 3. That one has an exit wound. That's 4. 5. Holy cow. Is that an exit wound? It might have scooted out the side on us. Because I'm not seeing it. Huh. Not entirely sure if I'm right, but it looks like it kind of keyholed into there and come out the side on the back. So we might have not caught that. But it did go through at least 5. Could have had a chance at 6, but unfortunately didn't. Fortunately, it went out the side. Was not planning on that. We might have to try that one again. Okay. We kind of set the jugs up a little bit with some on the sides and stuff. This time, hopefully, we'll catch the bullet and get a better idea of how many it will go through. So yeah, let's give it another go. I actually see it rolling right there. That is interesting. I wonder if that happened with the last one. I just didn't catch it. I saw that starting to roll off the table. That didn't deform at all. Oh wow. So I shot way low. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this time it did not. This time it kept going straight. After it got through that 5th one though, lost all its energy and just rolled off the table. So 5 seems to be the magic number on that. It goes through 5, but then doesn't hit a 6th one. So let's see if that stays the same if we go through a longer barrel. Okay, so now we're going to see what a larger barrel does. This is a Ruger PC Carbine. Funnily enough, my pistol is also a Ruger, so we went extra science as far as that goes. But this barrel is actually little over 2 times the length of that barrel, so be interesting to see if it goes further, the same amount, or even less. So place your bets. That definitely splashed more. You got my slow-mo. Oh, here comes the man. Got my slow-mo camera, aka the GoPro. Did we catch a bullet? that one actually, I blew the lid off that one. That's funny. So 1, we will catch that, throw it away here in a second. 2, 3, 4, 5. It did go in this one. 6, 7. Whoa. Oh, it's in here. I can hear it. Sweet. So it appears longer barrel did make the difference. Still not deformed though. Went through 7 of them. Well, went into the 7th one, I should say. So barrel length makes just a tiny bit of difference. That's pretty cool. We don't have, well, we might have. We're gonna try hollow point next. Hopefully we'll have enough. Okay. Hopefully we have enough by the time we get to the PC carbine again. This time we're going to go with hollow point. Same amount of grain bullet actually, 124 grain. This time hollow point though, rather than full metal jacket. Theoretically, it should stop sooner because it's opening up, creating more space for it to slow down more before it gets too far. But we'll see. Place your bets. Had quite the splash again. So there's our first one, just completely destroyed. Second, man, that went downhill fast. Unless I'm aiming too low. I don't think I am though. Oh wow! It's in here. Only made it into 3. So he went from 5 to 3, completely through 5 to only entering into the 3rd. Look at that pretty flower. That surprised me a little bit. So now let's see what the PC carbine does. Will it also only go on 3? Is it opening up that much that slows it down that much? Or will the longer barrel carry it through just a couple more like it did with the full metal jacket? Let's find out. Okay, so let's find out if once again barrel length, if it'll make a difference. It made a difference in full metal jacket. Time to find out if it'll make a difference in hollow point. Same exact bullet. The only thing that's different is the barrel length. So let's find out. Place your bets. Where do you think it'll stop? Jeez. Quite splashy. One, two, and I think I see it there in the 3rd one again. Yep, that is it in the 3rd one. So barrel length, it does matter when it comes to full metal jacket, but hollow point, at least this specific hollow point, Doesn't matter. It'll stop where it wants to. And it looks pretty much the exact same. So for those of you who don't know, that's what happens. On the hollow points, it opens up, spreads open. That way has a lot more face to it as it's going through stuff. That way it'll stop sooner. And there you have it. Even with barrel length, well, with the longer barrel, it won't matter on these. That is very cool. So yeah, there's your answer if you're ever wondering like me. On a Full Metal Jacket, barrel length does matter. It'll go through a little bit more. Hollow points though, at least these 124 grain hollow points, it'll stop in the exact same place no matter what. Are we recording? Oh, we are recording. So what did we learn today? We learned that Full Metal Jacket coming out of PC carbine will go further than your traditional pistol, because the longer barrel gives it a little bit more spin, a little bit more energy, helping it pick up a little bit more speed. But a hollow point doesn't really matter. It'll stop in the exact same spot. As far as my tests anyway, if any of you are out there and wanting to do the test yourselves, then by all means. I want to try to keep these tests simple so that anyone can really do it. But yeah, if any of you have any suggestions of anything that you would like to see tried out with this kind of experiment, please let me know. I have a couple ideas coming up for future videos. Some will include more water, so I'm going to have to save up some more jugs. Some will include other means, so it'll be very interesting to try it out and see what happens. On the side, I'm restoring this beauty right here, my dream car. It was my grandfather's and he passed it down to my mom, and now I'm trying to restore it for her and really for those who come after me. So quite a few projects going around, but most importantly, I will try to continue on with these type of videos for you guys. And generally they'll have the same kind of layout each time. Fun little skit at the beginning, a little thing in the middle as far as the actual experiment goes, as far as, yeah, the science experiment. And then, yeah, I won't do as lengthy of an outtake as this one today, but because it's the first video, I just want to tell you guys I appreciate you who come out and watch this. If you feel so inclined, leave a like and subscribe. That way this can get out to many more people out there. I think fun little things like this are just a good gateway, doorway, whatever you want to call it, for people who aren't sure how they feel about guns, are kind of like, I don't know. I want to show you that as long as you are safe and use the proper precautions and everything, that they can be a lot of fun and you can just have a good old time with it. And you can experiment with it even. So, but I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned, because there is definitely more to come. And yeah, but until then, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Be kind to one another. Be awesome, as I know you are. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because you are awesome. And with that, from 2A Science, have a good one, folks.